Radhe Radhe. Today is Radhashtami. I'm not worthy to utter the sacred name of Radharani, nor do I even know a fraction of her divine glory. Yet, with her blessings, today I will share the story of her divine appearance. Let us journey back to Satya Yuga. It was the time during Samudra Manthan. After 14 celestial or ratnas, finally nectar means Amrit emerged. To end the war between the Devtas and the Rakshas over the nectar, Lord Vishnu appeared as Mohini avatar. By witnessing Mohini's divine beauty, all Devtas, even including Tridev, were left stunned. Devtas and Asur desire Mohini as their beloved, unlike Suryadev. He silently prayed and desired to have Mohini as his daughter. Acknowledging Suryadev's unconditional love for Mohini as a daughter, Vishnu nodded as acceptance and blessed Suryadev that in upcoming Dwapar Yuga, his wish shall be fulfilled. Satya and Treta Yuga passed. In the very beginning of Dwapar Yuga, it was the time for Vishnu's 8th avatar as Krishna. One day, Krishna was thinking about the divine female Shakti who will accompany him on earth during his Leela. A power that would filled with love, devotion and grace. Yet, he wondered who she would be and what exactly her appearance will look like. Lost in thoughts, Krishna was looking upon his own reflection in the mirror. Suddenly, he stopped his reflection and quickly went back to get Lakshmiji's jewelry and abhushan. Then he started dressing up his reflection in the mirror with those jewelry and attire. Alongside, he changed the complexion to golden and turned the eyes into blue. Once finished, it blossomed into the most enchanting feminine radiance. Beholding this divine vision, Krishna smiled. From his own reflection, Radharani's divine form was revealed. Krishna bowed before Goddess Radha, and the divine beauty smiled softly. With gentle grace, she asked, "What is the purpose of this form?" Krishna replied, "During Samudra Manthan, my Mohini avatar left 33 Koti Devtas stunned, but not me. From that moment, I wish to manifest a power so supreme and radiant that even my Mohini avatar, including me, also be spellbound." For countless ages, Dharma has been established again and again. Eternal knowledge means Gyan, devotion means Bhakti, and even Vairagya has also been settled. But the most precious, the ultimate truth, has never been completely established. That is the supreme essence, the ultimate power, the selfless bond, love. Meanwhile, on earth in Varsana, Raja Brishvanu and his wife Kritida Devi were praying Katyani Devi for a child. Brishvanu was the reincarnation of Suryadev, who was blessed to have Mohini avatar during Samudra Manthan as his own daughter, and the sacred moment finally has arrived. One dawn during Brahma Muhurta, as Brishvanu Ji was taking dip in the holy Yamuna and praying to Yamuna Devi. During the time in between 4:30 am to 5 am, exactly at 4:40 a.m. was mentioned in our Shastra. Suddenly, he witnessed a huge, magnificent golden lotus floating towards him. Within its radiant petals lay the divine child, Radharani. Overwhelmed with joy and devotion, Vishvanuji lifted her from the lotus and carried her home to his palace, where entire Varsana, including Kritida Devi, accepted Radharani with watery eyes and motherly love. The grand celebration started, and the entire Braj gathered with great joy to welcome the divine appearance of Sri Kishoriji. Yet, among the festivity, there was a sorrow within. Radharani's eyes had not yet opened. Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maiya also joined, carrying little Krishna. At that point of time, Krishna was the most beautiful child of entire Braj. Yashoda Maiya brought along many precious gifts for Ladli ji. But when she saw the divine beauty of the little goddess, she was left utterly speechless. Kishoriji's radiance was so unparalleled that even jewels and ornament seemed ordinary, almost meaningless before her glow. Overwhelmed, Yashoda Maiya placed Krishna beside Radharani in the same swing and with folded hands offered her most valuable Ratna, her own beloved son, Shri Krishna, as a gift to Radha. Then the divine will, as Krishna's tiny hands touched Radha's, a miracle happened. Radha Rani's eyes slowly opened for the very first time. The whole Braj was filled with bliss, witnessing the union of the eternal divine pair. There are two more stories regarding Radharani's divine appearance. I will share those in my next upcoming video. If you like this video, then make sure you share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. See you all in my next divine story. Till that time, bye. Take care. Radhe Radhe.